Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It's Game 6 of this year's Fall Classic between the Chicago White Sox and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball next on the show. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez.
Leading off the night for the White Sox, right fielder Eduardo Nunez.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still is able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Sent on the ground out to second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Jake Lamb.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Nunez is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Batting third, center field number 99.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Shot to third. That's in there. Base hit. Lamb rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off. The throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Runner at first here, one man out. Strasburg with a check at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Moving under it, Schwarber, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fifth.
Stepping into the box, Travis Shaw. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Here's Miguel Sano.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 22. Miguel.
Hard hit ball to second. Jeanette is there. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. On his way to the plate is the center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Center fielder.
And a step off. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. This is flared right back over the mound. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's Javier Baez.
Javier
From the belt, kicks and deals. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. In is Joey Votto now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. On the move is Eaton. Pitch inside the throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Shaw has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is fouled at the plate. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 0-2 coming. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Matt, this has been a fun at bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike, I foul it off. Throw a strike, I foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Into the box now, Matt Chapman. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this will be fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Yan Gomes waits on deck. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's one. On Devato, a double play. Striding into the box, Yan Gomes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
To 2-2 now. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He reached on a single in his first try. Ball 1. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Jake Lamb standing in now. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Eaton ranging back. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game. So riding in, Aaron Judge, a base hit in his first trip. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Digging in for his second at bat, Trevor Story, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Eaton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So digging in now, James McCann.
James McCann.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. A runner at second, nobody out. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's Will Myers. First pitch coming. Here it is. Shot towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning. Digging in to try it again, Travis Shaw. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Travis Shaw.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lays off 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Schwarber has it in his tracks. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland. He drew a walk his first time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes him feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Line to the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Designated hitter.
Into the box, Jose Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Standing in, Adam Eaton, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in there, base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Ready for another chance.
The batter, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1, here it comes. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings, big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
You know, pitching isn't all.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and so coming to the plate, Matt Chapman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drilled on the ground to short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. This is flared out towards second, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he takes ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 3-0 now.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
And he swings here and sends one in the air, deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready now. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Sano will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
The batter, number 28.
So stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He singled his last time up. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Into the box now, James McCann.
James McCann.
Hard hit ball to short. Story brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Center field number 99.
Line drive to center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Schwarber has a read on it, 2 down. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. A hit in 2 tries so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Jeanette. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Here's Will Myers. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Left fielder.
Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike one, 3-1. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Kyle Schwarber will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. But unfortunately, right after shortstop for the second out. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll... Here's Miguel Sano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The left fielder, number 22.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. And he just misses with a curveball.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Drilled down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And a throw over to third. Runner back safely. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set. Here it comes. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. Kenley Jansen is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Yan Gomes stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. The 0-1. Bounce to first. To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Martinez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. In now is Adam Eaton. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit out towards second. Shaw gloves it. A quick out number 1. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And that's going to get down out there. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Ready for another shot now. Joey Votto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now a snap throw to first. Runners on first with 1 down. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chapman trying to get there, and this will land foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Shaw fields it cleanly. The relay on to first. The double play. And ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance? Jake Lamb. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. To short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Riding in once again, Trevor Story. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled straight back. From the belt, the pitch. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Schwarber is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Nunez. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again, James McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. David Dahl will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get
number 26, David Dahl.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder,
here's Will
4.
Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Myers.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Moreland will range over to make the at the plate. Travis Shaw. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Travis Shaw.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Sano. He doubled his last time through. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike. And now there are 2 gone. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker? You have to almost go underneath it and scoop it.
And the throw is in time to get him to. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Into the box now, Scooter Gennett. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a double. His 3rd hit of the night. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Matt Adams will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Daniel Murphy. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Sano. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding in, Matt Chapman. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Matt Chapman.
Number 58.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 58. A defensive change for the Reds.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man, wow, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Yan Gomes is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Ready now, Eduardo Nunez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. And there's the first strike, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Chapman rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. The relay throw, and he's in there with a 2-run triple. Jake Lamb.
Now batting, the designated.
Come on, Emar. Too much fucking timeouts, bro.
Will Smith.
Jake Lamb. Your attention, please. Now pitching
From
for
the
Reds,
stretch.
Number 44.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was a ground out victim last time up. Oh, and look out now. Hector Rondon will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Throw to first in time, and the big in. So striding forward now. Lou. Trevino.
Shortstop, Javier Baez.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Shaw gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding into the box, Joey Votto. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now he'll step off and rethink this. And he'll step off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0. I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that going up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Luis Avilan will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. And he gets ahead 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Reds are down to their final strike.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. And there's the final. Have won the World Series.